told myself I wasn't going to cry in front of 900 people tonight. My dad was just telling me to clench my butt cheeks so I didn't cry. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of my family and the Anne-Marie D'Amico Foundation, I want to thank you for joining us in celebration for the first annual Turtle Project. We're thrilled. We're genuinely thrilled and honored that you could spend the evening with us tonight. It's been a pretty incredible journey to get where we are today, but we've made it, and we want to start the evening off with a short video.
Today's event is an inspiring example of how a family and their community have come together to turn a terrible tragedy and loss into a force for good in the world. As the father of 4 beautiful daughters, my heart goes out to the parents of Anne-Marie D'Amico and her family. Her story is a bright light for all of us, and it's a wonderful thing to see her spirit live on and inspire others through the Turtle Project. Let's not lose sight of a future where women, children, and everyone in this province can live their lives free of fear, exploitation, and violence. And let's all work towards that goal together.
So I want to start off by saying thank you to Premier Ford for that. That was unprompted. And you know, as he mentioned in his heartfelt address, tonight is an evening of hope and inspiration. We've gathered tonight for an evening of entertainment with incredible performances, showcasing a variety of talents in an effort to raise funds for something that's dear to my family's heart, an organization that's dear to my family's heart, the North York Women's Shelter. But tonight is more than just a show. It's about how as a community we can persevere. Because when you have the strength of a community, anything is possible. It's about raising awareness for causes that matter and need the loudest voices to champion them. It's about honoring Anne-Marie and her spirit and continuing her legacy of kindness. As someone once said, life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. We are in charge of our attitude. And if we use that attitude in a positive way, we can do wonders. And that was something that my sister lived by. She was a fighting spirit. She believed in communal efforts as a path for collective success. She always went above and beyond to help others. She was a passionate woman who led by example and influenced so many with her altruistic behavior. She lived life to the fullest, and she did things with her whole heart. And tonight, we give back with our whole heart to our community as we support organizations like the North York Women's Shelter that seek to end violence against women. As you may know, my sister spent her vacation time, not all the time, but she spent a good chunk of her vacation time in the Dominican Republic building homes. And following in her footsteps, we are working together with the shelter for an incredible rebuild. A new, revolutionary, state-of-the-art facility for women and children in need. The Anne-Marie D'Amico Foundation has set a goal of $1 million. And after tonight, we'll be almost a third of the way there. With your support and the success of the Turtle Project, we know we'll get there. The Turtle Project is the Foundation's pinnacle event, and we will hold it every year on Anne-Marie's birthday. If you're wondering how the Turtle Project got its name, you don't have to look any further than my sister, Anne-Marie. Her nickname was Tartaruga, which means turtle in Italian, and it was bestowed on her by her grandfather when she was a little child, because She just took too long to finish meals. She embraced it, and it didn't take long for it to stick and become her identity. But the turtle kind of transcends her nickname. It's a symbol of strength, stability, and endurance, signifying the longevity of the Turtle Project. Tranquil in nature, it represents wisdom, peace, and good luck. Their hard shell acts as a barrier against the world's hardships, and it will be our emblem that we use moving forward. Before we get to the main event, I want to thank some very special people here today. Those who've shown my family the warmth and compassion you would expect from a close friend. First and foremost, Mayor John Tory. His support provided such comfort and demonstrated that he truly cared about our family and everyone affected, about our cause, and about the Turtle Project. Thank you, John. Secondly, to the first responders who wake up each and every morning with a desire to make a difference, help us stay safe, and respond to those in need. On that fatal day, April 23rd, 2018, you made a difference, and we will forever be grateful for how you responded. And I think it's safe to say you have the gratitude of the entire city. Please join me in thanking Fire Chief Matthew Pegg, Chief of Ambulance Gordon McKecken, and Deputy Police Barb McLean. I can see them. You are the people that make the hard decisions day in and day out to protect our community, our city, and our people. Tonight, you aren't just here as yourself, you're here representing the entire city. Thank you for your ongoing support, dedication, and tireless effort for being part of our community tonight. We are honored you could be here. To Stan Cho, who told me not to thank him tonight, but I'm going to thank him anyways. Because he's been more like a brother than anything else. You've been an advocate since day one, and you've really helped support us since we started this initiative, so thank you. To our founding donors who have given so much, the women and children of the North York Women's Shelter will reap the rewards of your generosity. To our incredible volunteers and our performers, tonight would not be possible without your efforts. I'd like to make a special thank you to Samara Wolofsky and Connie Dijak, who both jumped in at the 11th hour, providing unlimited support in whatever we needed, and are here tonight to help us celebrate. Thank you, Connie and Samara. To our invaluable board of directors, and especially Vito Rezza and Tony Comparelli. You guys have been there since day one, since we had the idea of what we wanted to do, and you have been through the ups and downs with us like nobody else. So thank you, because tonight really wouldn't be possible without you guys. We wouldn't have a show. Thank you. And last but not least, to our entire family. Cousins, aunts, uncles, everyone. You have all been instrumental in not only helping us with the Turtle Project, also been there by our side, supporting us when we need you the most. I know Emery's smiling down on you. Thank you. I would now like to turn it over to our Master of Ceremonies for tonight. Please welcome Michael Carboni.